Hello, my loves. 31 days of Hecate. We are doing 2 days in one, day 26 and day 27. Excuse my stuffiness. My allergies are acting up today. So, the two messages from Hecate. It is all tied to an overall message that she gave me and I gave you guys a couple days ago on choosing yourself and the importance of what it means to choose yourself. So, day 26, we're going to do that first part, okay? Basically, there will always be people who take and don't appreciate you. I watch a lot of Asian dramas, and there was a line in one where the guy told the girl, your kindness overestimates their humanity. And he was talking about she'd done so much for her family because she was wanting their affection and, they just weren't giving it. And that was what he told her. He said, your kindness overestimates their humanity. Some people will just take and take from you and expect you to continue to give. Like that's what you're supposed to give everything of yourself to us for whatever reason. There's another set of people watching this that you guys are operating out of a space of guilt. Like you feel like you owe that person something. I don't know what happened, but you feel like you owe them. So you keep giving and giving and giving. And she is saying nothing you do will soften them. And you've given enough. You've given enough. Whatever you've given so far is enough. And if they tell you it's not, it's their own selfish needs and desire. If they tell you it's not, that's some shit they have to work through. That has nothing to do with you anymore. You need to stop giving out of a space of guilt, because that is so unbelievably draining and does nothing but cause you stress and anxiety. When you give of yourself, it should be out of a place of giving fulfills me. Giving of myself to this person makes me happy and fulfills me. That should be the space of giving you are out of. If you are giving of yourself out of a space of guilt, you have done enough. There's no more that you need to do. You've done enough. And as I said, selfish people will always take because they feel it is their right to take from you. So it's the way she described it, which makes sense because she's sometimes considered a void goddess. It's like pouring into a void. You get nothing in return but destruction of your soul. So you literally are just pouring and pouring, and they're just taking and taking it. There's no reciprocity. There's no giving back of anything. So that's going to be message number one. If you're operating in a giving space, out of a space of guilt, don't do that anymore, because they will keep taking from you until there's nothing left, and that's not conducive to your health. Okay, so that's the first one as far as choosing yourself. Second message. Do the thing and stop looking for the title of the thing. So she says that there is a new world being created, a new matrix, I guess, but one that's better for humanity. Who knows how long it will take to create that new world, but there's one happening, and whatever it is you want to do. For some of you, I feel like you're getting discouraged that there's no title for what you want to do. Like when you look for where can I apply my gifts, this thing that I want to do, you're not seeing anything because there's no title for that. There's nothing to look for. But that's because you're supposed to be the one who creates the title. You're supposed to be the one who creates a new category, like a new job category, like any category, career category. You're the one that's supposed to create that category that will be very, very popular moving forward. Like it will open doors for other people who see that and they know that, oh, that fits with me. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be the person creating that. So that is why if you're out there and you're like, oh, I want to do this thing, but there's no actual job title or like, how do I get into that? Because what I want to do, it doesn't seem like there's that. It's because you're supposed to be the creator of the thing. You are meant to be. You're part of the birthing process. This is what you're supposed to do, right? So Do the thing and don't worry if it doesn't fit into a particular category. I have to write these down. Every time I wake up and I ask her what's the message for today, I have to write it down. Otherwise, it'll go right out my head. One thing she said, streamers being an example. The live streamers who are making like a crap ton of money because it just offshoots into different things. Who even thought that that would be a title, like an actual title? Like, I want to be a live streamer. Who knew that that would actually be a title 10 years ago, 20 years ago? No, who knew that that was a thing, right? That nobody. But now it's a thing. It's a thing that other people see and they like doing it and they think it's cool, and so now they want to do it, and now it's its own thing. So that is a perfect example of do the thing, and the category and title for what it is you do will come, right? And you will spread the way then, or lead the way, lead the path, create the path, however you want to say it, for people coming up behind you who also feel called to do that particular thing that you're doing. So you're creating new titles for jobs to come and careers to come, new genres, new categories, all of that. You're the one creating it. So don't worry about feeling like, oh, I can't find my place. You're meant to be the one to create the place and the space for other people who feel within their spirit they want to do that, but they just don't know where to go. So you need to be the one to go. It's a lot of pressure. I tell you what, Hecate really does make you, when she gives advice, it's all about stepping into your power. But stepping into your power is really about like oftentimes making these massive changes that affect not just you, but the world as a collective. And particularly for women, particularly Black and brown women. I mean, stepping into, because first off, I mean, Black women are so powerful anyway. We are the blueprint. It's been said that before. Black people are the blueprint, but Black women particularly. There's so much power in us, and it's really a matter of remembering that power and bringing that back, reintegrating it back within your soul, and then stepping forward in that. And the absolute magic that can happen when you bring your power back to yourself and you move forward in that is mind-blowing. Literally creating new genres, categories, new ways of living. Literally creating new ways of living. That's what it is, really. Because a lot of times, most of the times, these messages that Hecate give me, I already know it's going to hit for women. She does work with men, but the vast majority of the people, the devotees and people that she works with are women. Empowering, bringing that back, you know, and I think it's really important to understand that working with her, it does force you to, there's no such thing as a comfort zone. You have to face all the parts of yourself, to shine the light on all the parts of yourself and step forward into that. And not let there cannot be any part of you that fears your own brilliance. And if there is, she will do everything possible, and sometimes a lot, to pull that out of you, to help you face that. So anyways, I'm almost at 10 minutes. That's the message, 2 days in one. I hope it helps. If it does, feel free to leave a message in the comments, share this out, and then save this also for later to reflect on some more. I love you guys. Bye.